Hey everyone, it's me, Paul. I don't know if you've seen me before, but this is me. This is what I look like. I'm in my bedroom, the sun blasting through. It's a lovely spring afternoon. And I haven't uploaded a video for a while, I think 3 weeks actually. And I've been very busy, getting engaged actually, so big news. So that's why I haven't really been uploading videos for a while. I've also been working and doing my marketing well, it's an online marketing course. And that's with my job at the moment. But yeah, as you can tell from the title of this video, I've got a new idea and it will hopefully be in the pipeline soon. But this is just like a pilot, just to get your ideas and your views on it. A lot of people have done Premier League prediction videos, I'm sure, but I'm just going to be doing one every now and then up until the end of the season. Then hopefully in the new season, starting in August, it's a long way off, I'm planning on doing one every week and it being a weekly thing. But for now it's just going to be, well, it might be every week, we'll see. Probably not. But it's just a test to see how it goes. And I will basically just run through the fixtures and tell you what I think about the games. Maybe analyse the previous week games for each team, and then come to a conclusion over what scoreline I think it will be. I will probably be wrong a lot of the time. And then in the week after, I will see how many I got right, how many results I got right, and how many actual scorelines I got right, and see how I get on. And maybe you can put your predictions in the comments section below. And this is I'm just thinking on the spot here, but possibly there could be prizes for the people that get the most guesses. You know, I can't talk, sorry. But people that correctly guess the results, the person that gets the most right, maybe gets a prize. We'll see. Maybe I could do some sort of point system, but this will be from August onwards really. But for now it's just a bit of fun, see if you can beat me in your predictions. There's not many games this week, which is why I thought this would be a good time to just do a test one. I'm looking at them now. There's West Brom versus Man Utd, there's Cardiff versus Fulham, Crystal Palace versus Southampton, Norwich versus Stoke, and Chelsea versus Tottenham. That's because of the FA Cup. So that's why there's not so many games. So only 5 games, which will screw up a lot of people's fantasy league. I've been doing quite well in that actually. I set one up ages ago. I don't know if you remember. I set up a Golden FM league, and I've been in the top 40 all season long, which is good because there's about 1,200 people in that league. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So West Brom versus Man Utd. It's hard to call because you just can't see Man Utd obliterating anyone at the moment. But West Brom are really poor with their new manager. He's not done much. I mean, apparently they've played reasonably well. Can't say I've seen that much of their games, just the highlights of Match of the Day. But I'm inclined to go for a draw. I'm honest, I don't like Man Utd. Sorry to Man Utd fans out there hoping that I would like your team, but it's more out of jealousy. I think people hate Man Utd mainly because they're so jealous of the fact that they've been so successful over the last few years, and it's a bit boring in a way. So it's nice to see them failing, simply because it's their turn to fail for a bit, surely. That's what I think anyway. But I do like Moyes, and I feel a bit sorry for him. But anyway, I'm going to go for a draw. I think West Brom, scrapping for their lives, can get a draw against Man Utd. Man Utd will probably win, but I'm just going for a 1-1 draw, 1-1. When I do the real first episode of this, like the proper thing, I'll have the scoreline coming up, and I'll have some nice graphics at the start, hopefully, and a decent thumbnail for the video. I'll ask someone to do that. Yeah, once again, thinking out loud here. Anyway, Cardiff versus Fulham. 2 teams right at the bottom. That's 19th versus 20th, I do believe. So that's a massive 6-pointer. That's a cliche. 6-pointer, I mean, why is that always used? That's overused. I won't use that anymore. But yeah, massive clash at the bottom of the table. Fulham, if they win, they won't get out of the relegation zone. They'll still be inside the relegation zone. They've got the worst goal difference as well, -34, and Cardiff have the second worst, -30. So it's either going to be like boring 0-0, or it's going to be 5-5 because their defences are awful. But then they can't score either, so I don't know what's going to happen here. It's probably going to be a draw. There's just too much riding on it. Yeah, I think it'd be a draw. 2-2. 2-2 draw. I need to write these down. I'll put them in the description below, and then you can put your suggestions in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you think this is a good idea or not, and if you want to see my face or not. You might just want some interesting pictures coming up instead. But like I said, I'll have the graphics coming up here with the scorelines and that sort of thing. So, Palace versus Southampton. Now, I like Southampton. I went to uni there for 3 years. Finished back in June. Yeah, my fiance's down there at the moment, so yep. Palace versus Southampton. Southampton to win. I'm going to go 3-1 away from home. That'll be a good win for them, but I think they can do it. Norwich versus Stoke. I quite like Norwich as well. My sister's up there that way at uni. I probably shouldn't tell you this information. They're all going to stalk me now. All 10 of you watching this. Yeah, Norwich versus Stoke. That's a tough one. That's once again two teams towards the bottom. Stoke on 30 points, Norwich on 28. I think I'm going to go for a draw again. I'm picking too many draws here. Actually, Norwich will win. No, Stoke. Oh, I don't know. I can't go for another boring. It's going to be a draw. It's going to have to be a draw. 1-1 draw. And Chelsea versus Tottenham. Massive game at the top of the table. Tottenham really need to win. Otherwise they're going to fall behind in the race for 4th. I don't think they're going to get 4th. It's the best team they've had for a while, but all these other teams have really developed their squads as well. I still think they'll probably finish 5th ahead of Everton and Man United. But I can't see them getting 4th. Chelsea, I think, will win this. Tottenham are just a bit unpredictable at the moment. I think Hazard will score. And Willian as well. I think it'd be 2-0. 2-0 to Chelsea. That's what I think. So that's it. Premier League predictions. Perhaps at some point I'll do Champions League, Championship. But for now, Paul's Premier League predictions has a ring to it. A bit of alliteration there. Yeah. So let me know your thoughts on this. Like I said, it'll be a lot snazzier when I do the real thing, when I do episode 1. And also, I will do it regularly, hopefully next season, every week. But for now, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for putting up with my face. And yeah, I'll see you soon.